Swagger Jagger, Swagger Jagger, you should get some of your own.
Hey guys, and welcome to Have A Whitty Day. As you know, I'm your host, Alexis Witt. First off, I want to say that you can go on social media sites like Facebook and Twitter. On Twitter, you can follow me personally at rootbeer_01, or you can follow Have A Whitty Day, which is at Have A Whitty Day. You can follow me on Facebook, Alexis Witt, or you can Have a Witty Day on Facebook too. And here are the websites. So this is the first show, as you may notice. So you don't have to search the internet for any other videos. Get off Facebook, get off Twitter, stop texting, stop making phone calls, because I've got a lot in store for you today for this first show. I just want to let you know that this is a show where I'll talk about just about anything. Um, it'll be crazy stuff, it'll be maybe, very rarely, boring stuff, and some, a whole bunch of stuff. So be ready for some craziness, and I hope you like crazy. So let's begin. So as everyone knows, it's summertime here in the United States at least, or in the northern hemisphere of the earth. So that means school is out for just about everyone, unless you're taking classes in college. Um, which for me, I just finished my second term at Everest University, um, but I'm transferring because I can't take online classes anymore. I have to be in the classroom. Many people are working on their tans, either going outside or going to the beach or going to a tanning booth, which isn't very healthy for you in that way. Um, I am working on mine. You can't really tell right now because the lighting in the room. And I also have a permanent bracelet right here because of this bracelet. Um, People are going to the beach because obviously it's hot out and stuff. And people are working on their tans that way. Um, if I went to the beach, which I can't yet, uh, I wouldn't wear sunscreen, but that's just me. Um, and some of us are working, like I'm working at Dairy Queen, um, which if people aren't working at Dairy Queen and want ice cream, like who's gonna serve them ice cream and stuff? People are working. Um, anyway, as you can see here, I'm kind of taped up. Last night I was making myself food, and like I use like olive oil to keep the food from sticking to the pan, and it splashed up. It got my thumb here, like at my knuckle, and over at the bottom of my thumb too, and it got like 2 or 3 spots on my wrist right here, in case you thought I slit my wrist or something, but I don't. And yes, I'm using tape and toilet paper because we don't have band-aids right now. I also got a spot on my thumb. It's kind of hard to see on my left hand, um, but that's not as bad. The only place that hurts is like at the bottom of my right thumb, which sucks. It hurt so bad last night, and now it kind of hurts now. Um, yeah, as you can see, I'm wearing bracelets too. This one my sister made for me. It's like with this loom thing, and it's all like rubber bands, um, which you can get either online or at a store, which sometimes they're hard to find at stores. Like you have to find them at certain stores. Like my sisters went to I think Learning Express or something at, I forget where they said it was, but it's somewhere here in Pennsylvania. You can get the loom itself and rubber bands, or you can get the rubber bands by themselves if you have a loom. And so yeah. Uh, so now it is time for... Okay, so as I said, I hope you like craziness and stuff. This is a crazy topic, I guess. Anyway, girls on their periods, I can't stand it. Like, guys, if you're watching this, never mess with a girl, especially when she's on her period, because she is crazy. Or don't mess with her if she's PMSing. If she's PMSing and you can tell, like if she's like angry all the time or something, or sad or whatever, just walk away. Especially like if you see two girls either PMSing or on their period, get away from that as quickly as you can, because that's just something you don't want to deal with. It's actually one reason why I personally don't like being a girl, because PMSing and then on the period, that's just a whole mess. And then when another girl is on her period too, and that's just like two magnets and stuff that keep like pushing each other away. And then I try to walk away from other girls who have their periods. But anyway, that's just like me. I don't like being around other girls who are PMSing on their period, or I don't like being around other people when I'm on mine. It's just crazy. Anyway, so that's that. So in the news, there may be new regulations about co-pilots needing to have to qualify to fly for an airline and to fly basically. So I guess now they're like just realizing that co-pilots may be terrorists. Instead of an interview today, I have for you on the Conan show, Conan O'Brien and Seth MacFarlane talking about Justin Bieber wearing a Stewie necklace. So here it is.
Check out this photo I just saw the other day of Justin Bieber. And check it out. Look what he's wearing there. Can we get a close-up of that? He's got Stewie bling, which is...
Let me tell you, I've never been more flattered in my life.
Can you
You
buy
come
that?
out to Hollywood, you try to make it in the cartoon pictures, and this happens, and you say to yourself, my God, I'm there.
I'm there.
My only fear is that I'll catch Bieber fever, which would be so good. I looked up Bieber fever online, and apparently it's a colloquial term for dysentery.
First guest tonight is a good friend of the show. Screw it. I'm the king of rock. You must choose fire. I won't stop rock until I retire. Justin Timberlake, history of rap dream. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Rocking my peers, I'm putting a sucker in his beers.
Okay, here's the situation. My parents went away on a week's vacation and
They left the keys to the brand new Porsche with a mine. Well, of course not.
Daylight Soul is from the blowing up.
Way home and my station's just blowing up. Didn't have to even use my AK.
Oh, I'm sorry, wait. Did you just say you didn't have to use your AK?
I didn't have to use it, did I?
Yes,
Not today.
you don't have an AK, do you, Jimmy?
No, I don't. Gotta say it was a good day.
Power in the money, money in the power.
Minute after minute, hour after hour. Been spending most of our lives living in gangster's paradise.
Is not playing with his finger.
One time,
Singing my life with his words.
two times.
Listen, all of y'all, it's a sabotage. 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 Hush the baby.
Yeah.
It ain't where I've been,
Where I've been.
but where I'm about to go.
The world.
Hey,
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make you gonna cry. I apologize. Hey, with the fist in the grill, huh?
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
With the pigs try to get at you. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Harder, better, faster, stronger.
That don't kill me. You know me, make me stronger. I need to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer.
Did you hear that? Boom, 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 bass. He got that super bass. Boom, 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 bass. He got that super bass.
Bass, 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 bass. Boot it out now. This is enough for the day. I'm hip-hop, so hip-hop, so hip-hop, hooray! Ho! Hey! Ho! Hey! Ho! Hey! Ho! Hip-hop, hooray! Ho! Hey! Come on! Ho! Come on! Hey! Come on! Ho! Come on! Hey! Come on! Ho! I'm the king of rock! 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 Rock!
So that was that. Before we finish up, I guess I'll talk about music. There's a lot going on in the music world. One Direction's on tour for their Take Me Home album, which is probably wrapping up soon, which should wrap up by the end of the year. And then they have a new album coming out for 2014. I think it's like gonna be out before then. And then they're going on tour for that next year, and they're still figuring out like where they're gonna go, when the dates are, and all that kind of stuff. The Backstreet Boys are on tour for their new album. And the album includes songs like "Permanent Stain," "In a World Like This," and more songs. I know one of their songs is based on someone who was homosexual, and because he was bullied and everything, he committed suicide and stuff. So there's a song about that on their album. And there's a bunch of other songs too. And I know there's this whole thing like on Justin Bieber. Like I know there's a whole thing about him. I know a while ago, like he spit in his neighbor's face or something, and all this other stuff on him that's going against him. Like there's all this news about him that's bad and stuff, and sometimes like they compare him to other songs or something. Like there was this one video I saw, I think, where it was comparing Justin Bieber's song "Beauty and a Beat" to a different song. I forget what song it was though. And there's like a whole bunch of other news going on about people. And that's that on music, I guess. And that is the final topic of the show. And now I have one request, well, kind of two requests from you. So here it is. So, I have this idea, okay? Now, I want you to hear me out and stuff, so just listen up. Since I work at Dairy Queen, as I've said probably 5 million times in this first show, I work at Dairy Queen, so, I had this idea that I would come up with this song for, like, working at Dairy Queen, and, like, I would make it into a, like, commercial, like a YouTube commercial kind of thing, and I would do it, like, to the song of either Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and call it Princess of Dairy Queen, or do a song to California Girls called DQ Girls. Like, instead of using the words for California Girls, I would come up with lyrics to DQ Girls, but to the rhythm, I guess you could say, of California Girls. Like, DQ Girls are unforgettable or something like that. So, I want you to comment possible lyrics for this in the comments below this video. Like, it would have to, like, rhyme with the song to either Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or California Girls. Which, if you don't know the song, California Girls is by Katy Perry, and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is by Will Smith. So, comment ideas for lyrics, and I'll try to come up with something based on that. And I want you to also comment ideas for the next episode of Have A Whitty Dead, because this is episode 1. And maybe if, like, I'm friends with you or something, like if I know who you are and stuff, like, and you have a good idea for someone who could be my co-host or something for the next episode, comment the person's name below. Or if you want to be the co-host, comment your name. So, thanks. Let me know with the comments and everything. And this isn't a joke either. Like, I'm completely serious about this. Like, the lyrics for the songs, or ideas and co-host possibilities. Alright, thanks. So until the next episode, have a witty day.
Bouncing up and down, yeah, I'm bouncing up and down, bouncing up and down, yeah, I'm bouncing. I'm bouncing up and down, yeah, I'm bouncing up and down, bouncing up and down, yeah, I'm bouncing. Bouncing up and down, yeah, I'm bouncing up and down, bouncing up.
I'm on a journey, yeah, I'm on a road. Sometimes gotta close my eyes just to open my soul. And tonight is the night I got a feeling that I'm about to act a fool. So if you go fix and drink